Hey, my friends, what's going on? This is the Art of Prepping, showing my new backpack today. The Ruigor RG6166. Got this off of Amazon recently for under $35. It was about 57% off, so it was regular price at $95. I'll have a link to this in the description box and also a link to the manufacturer. And so this is a Swiss design backpack that this one in particular, at least, is considered more of a laptop backpack, but you can certainly use it for everyday carry, for day packs, types of usage. You can also use this as a commuter bag, maybe an overnight bag, things of that nature. This is made of 100% polyester, and most of this outside material here, this polyester is a ripstop material. And so there's a lot of features. We're going to go through this. It comes with these tags on the grab handle, and I took them off. And in the next video, I'm going to go through all the contents. But in this video, just want to show you the bag. So on the front here, as you can see, we have a variety of pockets. And there's 4 pockets on the front. There's one on the bottom. There's one here that goes around. And then we have a smaller one here. Then we have a much larger one up top. It goes all the way down to here. So you can easily put your whole hand in there. Now the top one, even though it has a zipper, you can keep that open and use it as a slip pocket or a dump pouch. And these other ones, you can just put individual items or a grouping of items that you want to just keep organized. The cool thing about these pockets, and all the compartments are the same way, is that they have a bright interior lining. This one has a red. It's kind of more like a burnt orange and red with these gray pinstripes. Now in the video, it looks much brighter, almost like a peachy purple or a peachy pink. I'm not sure, depending on your screen. But I have noticed that in the past, some people comment that with the camera that I'm using, that sometimes colors are a little brighter than they actually are in real life. And that's the case with this too. This is much more of an orange red than a pink. And you can see that it has a nice pouch to retain everything. The zippers used on this pack are SBS zippers. And they have these really nice zipper pulls. They're contoured so you can get your index finger on the bottom. And they have this very small pebble stippling for your thumb. It's very grippy. And so you can take it and close it, open it, close it with no problems. You can see the logo here. If you wish, you could probably take a black Sharpie marker and color over that to black this out if you don't want this to stand out. That, and over here, there's this rubber logo that is the only other part pretty much that really stands out, that has any white besides the very front patch or logos with the brands. So you could take a marker if you really wanted to black this out and do such with just minimum effort, and it would only take a few seconds. But I really don't have a problem with it. It's still relatively low key, and overall, as you can see, it's a black backpack. The ones that they sell on the US market's Amazon site are all black. They have different types of formats depending on where you want pockets, but they're all black at this time. Now, the company does make a variety of colors, at least for the European market, but they just haven't got here yet. So they've only been selling in the US market for just a few months. The company is not that old. I think they've only been out for a few years, but it's extremely high quality. It is made in China, at least this one is, but it's been engineered and designed by the Swiss people, and you can definitely tell that they've been overseeing the quality control, because I have seen packs over $100 that don't equate to this level of quality in terms of materials and stitching. So now that you can see that there's 4 different pockets on the front, there's a really nice, very beefy, strong, it's super comfortable grab handle on the top. On the sides, we have these bottle, bottle holders, and they have elastic here to hold the bottle, and it seems like it possibly could be a double mesh for the bottle. And there's also compression straps here and over here, so you got one on each side. And they do have the logo on the actual buckle. And of course, on this side, once again, it has that rubber logo, and it has another water bottle pocket. Now, when we look at the bottom of this pack, there is no points or places to attach any gear. So if you're looking for a pack that has a way to tether items or gear on the bottom, this is not the pack for you. Now, on the reverse side, we have our shoulder straps, and they're very simple. Have polyester material, and there is an attachment strap on this side here, and then over here on this side you can see a little picture of sunglasses. There you go. So you could put sunglasses here, or you could put a cell phone case. They got cell phone cases that clip onto things. You could just clip it on here, because where this rests on your shoulders and your chest is in a really good spot. It's not too high. You could also attach pepper spray. You could attach a flashlight. You could attach maybe even a pocket tool. There is no waist belt, but there is a really easy to adjust shoulder strap. And they have this little hole here that they've sewn together. And you just simply pull this to adjust your shoulder straps. Now on the back side of your shoulder straps, you have this extremely comfortable foam mesh. And I will have to say, over all the years of buying backpacks, this is the most comfortable for this size that I've ever encountered. On the back side, starting at the top, we have this loop to hang or to suspend your pack. We have this airflow chamber here to allow air to come out or to enter the top and to come in and out on the bottom. We also have multi-layer dense foam and mesh that go up the sides. Very comfortable. I'll give you a side profile just so you can see that a little bit better. It's not extremely thick, but it is very efficient. And I can tell you that loading this pack down at the 10-pound, the 12-pound, and the 15-pound marks, I really couldn't hardly tell that I was carrying more than just a couple of pounds in the pack. In fact, I had to weigh the pack again because I was not really believing how well at first that this distributes the weight. So it is a very well engineered pack. I will have to give it that. There's just no question about it. It distributes weight, and it feels extremely, extremely comfortable. So if you're looking for something that you can carry 5, 10, or even 15 pounds, this is the way to go. Now, I haven't put 20 or 25 pounds in there, but I would say probably between 20 to 25 pounds would be the upper limit of this pack, in my opinion. I'm not saying that you couldn't put more in there. I'm just saying that I think that you would possibly start to lose some of the comfort aspects. Now let's go ahead and look on the inside of the pack. Once again, if you're interested in this pack, we have links in the description box. So I'm taking the compression straps off. I'm going to first look at the first internal compartment, which is more like an administrative compartment, or I call it the admin compartment. And as you can see, it has the red liner, so it has good contrast in low light to be able to see what's in here. There's a large area in the bottom. As you can see from the sides, there's probably a good 6 inches that the zipper stops from going to the bottom. So this pack does not have a clamshell opening. To me, it's a bonus because I don't have to worry about unzipping the bag too far and then all my contents spilling out. But I have a lot of gear on the bottom. And then also it comes with this large slip pocket in the back. It has a space here for pens or pencils or anything else that can slip in there. Has another slip pocket for something else. It could be a phone or a multi-tool like that. Has another slip pocket behind this zippered pouch that is made of mesh, and it's very functional. Up top here has a built-in key keeper, and it has a reflective strip here. You push this button and it has a quick release so you can access your keys, and when you get done with your keys you can just put it back on, and that just minimizes your chance of losing your keys, and you know where it's at. You keep it organized. The next compartment is accessed by these zippers here. You have 2 zippers for each of these 2 main compartments on the interior. And I'm just going to move this down a little further on each side. And what you see here is, once again, you have the very easy to see in liner. And it has a laptop compartment. It says for a 15-inch laptop, but if you read the reviews, people say you can actually put a little bit larger than a 15-inch laptop in this. It has this Velcro strap. It retains the laptop. And you can put things in there if you're not using a laptop, or if you want to put your water bladder in there, you could. It does have some foam that would surround the laptop or anything that's sensitive in nature. And then the rest is more like just a large dump pouch for the rest of the bag. So stay tuned though, and we are definitely going to go ahead and come back to this bag and talk about all the stuff that I put into this so that it can be functional for an everyday carry bag. Just want to thank everyone that supports the channel. Thank you for using the links in the description box, and I hope you enjoyed this review. Once again, this is model RG6166. They do have other variants if you like types that have different configurations and different pockets. They have several to choose from. You guys be well. Thanks again, and I'll catch you later.